Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Friday, June the 28th, 2024. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, looks like we got some good ones here. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. I give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there if you're a brand spanking new player to the game. You're a returning player, even if you're an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble. I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome with great comments and tips, which are greatly appreciated. Okay, as you can tell, I am in Helvetia. We're on the top of the hour here very soon, which means we're going to have the Fasnacht Day event. And of course, I am looking for the mechanized butter churn, which is a camp resource. So that is the plan that I'm shooting for the next, well, as long as Fasnacht goes, which is still July the 9th anyway. So hopefully we get it. And that's pretty much the only thing I'm really interested in personally, other than maybe a few of the new masks as well, just to kind of collect them. Let's take a look here. So we are going to talk about a couple before we start. Let's take a look at this one here. Gain XP 2500. So this one here is easier to do than you think. Usually when you come to these events, a lot of people will open up lunch boxes. And when you open up lunch boxes, of course, you'll get some extra XP as well. Now, I believe you can, they only stack to 4. All right, anything beyond that, you're just kind of wasting them. So I have quite a few lunch boxes on me. I'm going to open up a couple of them anyway because I have quite a few of them. And anyone in the area can get that as well. All right. And then one more, just top it off. There we go. And we'll open up a Scout's banner. Why not? Because I got all kinds of those too. Might as well share it. There we go. Awesome. And another thing you can do too is you can join a team. And of course, we do have that on here as a daily challenge as well. Join a team with another player. So don't get this confused, is to, basically just join a team where you're on a team by yourself. We actually have to be on a team with another player. So it could be a friend. It could be just random people. There's definitely nothing wrong with that. And of course, we are on a public server. Let's go social. So this one here is full, so we're going to create a new team. And we're just going to do events. So we get some bonus XP, and hopefully someone will join our team. And that way there, we can, do our thing. All right, there we go. So someone joined our team, and we are good to go. Let's go ahead here. Let me see here. No, it's not what I wanted. All right, here's my usual icon that I have up here. Every time you, there he is there. Every time I find you claim certain things, it usually comes up as the one. So there's my usual guy. All right. So that's done. That's as easy as that. If you see, of course, if you see a team, you can, easily create your own team. And casual and events is pretty good because there's no expectations as compared to, expeditions or daily ops. If you join a team like that, then you're pretty much obligated to go with them to do daily ops and expeditions. So that's pretty much kind of like the agreement or the non-official handshake, basically, of the game kind of thing. So. All right, and so at the same time, while we do this, we are going to get some XP, and we'll see it as we kill enemies and as we complete things, okay? Let's go ahead here. Well, someone's down there already getting some eggs. Let's see what else we can find here. Some other robots, Tektrons that are around. All right, good stuff.
Error. Decoration instruction set file cannot be found. Error. Override
What?
required to meet designated
Oh, he's already
timer
done.
for
Right on. Okay.
You are now authorized
Let's see if the woodpile guy's up here. No.
for the Fasnacht festivity.
I find lately this event is going so quick. Like it's unbelievable how quick it's going.
Mary, decoration
It's never not in ever that I can remember doing Fashion it's ever gone this quick. But that's good though. It's good. Get it done quick and move on to other things, right? Which house are we going to go in here? Yeah, this one. Yeah, right on, Jim. You're in the right one, Butts.
All animals have the right type of intestine.
FYI, if you take beeswax and you try to scrap it, you get acid. So if you're ever looking for acid, beeswax is a great source of that. Oh, did somebody already fill that? I think they did.
Human pleasing statement of gratitude.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone, so. 4 of 5.
Before starting the altar,
I find lately, you'll see people up here, but you have to interact with the robot. There we go. You'll see people kind of there making instruments, and then everyone's kind of running around looking for the last Protectron, and this guy here, people just forget to interact with them, because you have to interact with them first. And that's one thing I've really noticed this time around. I don't know if people are just unaware you have to interact with the Protectron first, but yeah, it's quite interesting.
verified mask application commencing.
All right, good stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to get a few enemies here, and we'll be able to see the XP gathering. And because how I have it tracked, you'll see it coming in on the left-hand side of the screen, which would be pretty cool to watch. What else can we do in the meantime? There may be some insects here at the end. We'll have to wait and see. Usually there are, but sometimes it's wolves. But we'll see how it goes. Sometimes the creature at the end is glowing, and the last couple times it's been either a glowing cryptid of some sort. So just an FYI, we could be getting that one there as well. That's one thing good about these particular events is you can, take care of a couple daily or weekly challenges and just in this event like this, which is pretty awesome.
The parade marker requires me to stand at this location, assuming alternate identity as a Fasnacht marcher. Parade the road you ask. Follow the lantern track.
I do hope you're enjoying yourself, friends. Helvetia has many amazing attractions for tourists such as yourselves. Buy homemade. Buy often. Merry, happy, joyous Fasnacht. I officially, with the authority vested in
Let's get something to drink here.
declare the Fasnacht parade underway. Try to keep up, sluggards.
What else do we got here? Here we go. I did play this morning quickly before going to work. And yeah, she shut right down on me. It's totally brutal. Alright, so hopefully we get some red toads popping up here, and hopefully we get a lot of super mutants in this one, so we can complete this XP. But if not, anything will do. Okay. Yeah, he's moving pretty fast today, this guy. I don't even know why I picked that up. For more 10mm than anything. Oh, there we go. just heard a scorched for a second. Oh, there he is. Yeah, hopefully we get a lot of super mutants in this one. Burp. I had to kind of perch myself up on the sign. I find it's pretty easy to do. You see the XP coming in on the left-hand side. It's killing whatever my VATS picks up. Why not, right? Oh, how you doing? All right.
This unit has been handled.
There we go. That's how easy that is. That's how quick. When you think 2,500, I don't know if I'll never be able to do that, but I like to kind of show those ones to show how easy it can be. Just with a couple lunch boxes.
Damage report. Denting on torso. Alert under
You get these guys over here. That's a good amount of super mutant. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. I don't know what it is. I don't know why the robots are coming over here. Usually they just kind of stay over there by the sign. It's so odd this time around. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's just I've played this for like a long time and I've never ever seen the robots come over here like that. What do we got here? Oh, nice. Oh. Okay, let's go. Because we're a little late here. Yeah, those robots are moving. Those of you who've been playing for a long time probably remember that these robots never move this fast. Usually it's like watching paint dry. Look at this cat right here. That's awesome. So I find lately they've been spawning down here. Right over there. And in my gameplay anyway. We'll see what happens. Oh, there's always over there today. Never mind. So he's only a legendary. I don't think he's glowing. Even though it looks like he's glowing, I don't think it's considered glowing. Kill insects. Oh, we got some insects here. Good stuff. I'm still going to show you some some insects. Nice. That's awesome. Love it.
Now that we've done the circuit, so to speak, it's time to chase away old man Winter in our local thoughts of Hell's Gather around the bonfire, friends, as we rid our town of the anthropomorphic representation.
Come on.
Burn him.
We can play it. Come on, baby. No whammies. No whammies. Big money now. Big money. Yeah, I'm losing it. I'm slowly losing it, guys. All right, on. Let's see what we get. Some rounds back. That's good. Come on. Fasnacht hanging snowflakes. Okay, owl mask. Okay, I have about 100 of those. Well, that's a little disappointing. let's donate this mask. What else we got here? Transfer gem. That's what I wanted to do. Someone can take that. And, yeah, someone can take that too. I already got all kinds of that. There we go. All right. Good stuff. Let's take a look here. Let's get up on, should be okay. This group here seems to be pretty, decent. Let's see what else we got here for our daily challenges. Okay, so we joined the team with another player. 1 for 1, that's done. I showed you how to gain XP, 2,500. I'll show you how easy that is to do. Okay. We did get a couple insects in, but I'll still show you a good spot where you get some insects. Okay, let's do this one here. Eat a cooked meal in a teammate's camp 5. So again, it could be any cooked meal. It can be a vegetarian meal. It could be a meat-based meal. Whatever you want to do, as long as it's cooked. Okay. And it has to be in a teammate's camp. We did try it the last time where I was on a team by myself on a public server, on a private server. It did not work. So you actually have to be on a team with another player in that other person's camp, okay? And again, it's got to be a cooked meal. So we did take care of quite a few animals here. So we got a bunch of raw wolf meat, and this is something that you can do as well. Stingwing meat, good stuff. All right, awesome. I don't know if there's a cooking station around here or not. I can't remember. Oh, what's this? Nope. All right.
We won't start late on my watch. Oh no.
Yeah, right on, buddy. Oh, there's a straggler there. He's just sitting there by himself. Right on there, buds. Right on. Does someone have their camp nearby? Let's take a look at that. All right, so we got some meat on us. All right, from doing this event. Now we can get, if you're looking for vegetables, there's great spots we can get vegetables, just in case you don't have time to do the Fasnacht event. But you guys have seen me do that many times. Probably one of your best spots for vegetables is out here, Silva Homestead. Right on the hill, we have all kinds of corn. Down here at Billings Homestead, we have all kinds of razor grain. So like there's enough down here, you could definitely fill your boots. And if you're looking for meat, again, I always take you guys right down through Flatwoods because there's, I don't know how many Brahmin, 8 or 9 Brahmin down there. And it's a great spot to get some meat. Probably one of the best spots. Nice and easy, plentiful to go around. All right, just an FYI. All right, so let's take a look here. So we are on a team with another player. And we are going to eat a cooked meal in the teammates camp 5. So let's go ahead. We're going to look for our teammates camp, which is just up the road. And of course, one thing good when joining a team, your teammates camp is a free fast travel. So that's pretty awesome. So let's pop up here. I'm sure they'll have a cooking station up there we can use. Looks like it's just a simple camp. There's a cooking station right there. Let's go ahead and go craft. Oh, and they left the team. Right on. Let's see what we got here. Let's join this team here. There we go. So we join another team here. And let's go to this person's camp. There we go. And this sometimes is what you have to do. Some people are just there to do the events and then they're gone. And it's just part of the game. All right. So we're at another teammate's camp here. Let's look for a cooking stove. Let's see here. Surely they have a cooking stove in here. Let's check upstairs here. And again, it could be someone that you know, or it could be someone that you don't know, whatever you want to do. Huh, bizarre. Is it a cooking stove? No. Good lord. Yeah, I don't even see a cooking stove here. That's weird. That's, let's go to another teammate's camp, I guess. That's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. That's my camp. Let's go to this person's camp here. Goodness gracious. Just when you thought it was going to be easy, right? Hey, you know what? This just goes to show it doesn't always fall in line with me, too, right? Let's look for a cooking stove. And, oh, there's right there. Perfect. Let's go ahead. We're going to go craft. Hopefully this person stays around a little bit longer. We'll go down to all food and slide that over. Right, so again, we can craft some stingwing fillet. So stingwing fillet and wolf ribs are simple recipes that you automatically learn by picking up meat. Okay, so these aren't recipes you have to go buy or find. You automatically learn them by picking up the meat. Okay, and the same thing with vegetables. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll craft what we can here. All right, we have all kinds of good stuff. Let's back out. So it's a cooked meal. And we're in our teammates' camp. And just to be sure, now some people will get kind of confused and they say, hey, listen, some people, you know, lock their camps up and they can't go inside, but not everyone has a structure in their, you know, in their camp. Sometimes it's just wide open, all right? So try to make your way in the middle of the camp, roughly what you think it's going to be the middle, and then you can go ahead and eat it. So let's go ahead and eat these meals here in our teammates' camp. Just like that, guys. Just like that. And again, you don't have to hang around with them. You don't have to be best friends with them. It's just a teammate on a game, okay? It's as simple as that. All right. What's next here, Jim? What is next? Let's go ahead and finish this one here. Kill insects 5. So again, we did have some insects that showed up at the end of Fasnacht. Now, I find that has been the usual thing that's been happening. However, you know, there is a chance that may not happen for you. So there are some great spots we could find insects. Of course, Aaronhold Homestead is probably one of the best spots you can go. Right over here at the New River Gorge Bridge, you can either spawn in at the west side or the east side. Now, the top section will have 4 or 5 insects there as well. And there'll be all kinds of blot flies over here at the New River Gorge Resort. Real nice, easy areas for some insects there, okay? Where we're going to go here today, we're going to go up here to Aaronhold Homestead. Let's pop up here. Now, if you ever come and encounter some of the honeybees, if you agitate the honeybees enough, they will spit out bee swarms. And bee swarms will also count as insects as well. And so a real good spot for honeybees is, of course, just up here, just a little bit north of this flower right here. Okay. And another good spot is right about here. There's 3 of them that always spawns right here, right by Middle Mountain Pit Stop. There's 3 that are always here. Okay, so just an FYI there. All right, so let's go ahead here. We're going to go after some insects, and we're going to use the little house or the little shack that we've been using the last couple of times just to kind of show you the bee swarms. To kind of showcase that more than anything, because we've all seen insects before. And we got someone else with us. So as we can see, there's all kinds of insects that are down here. I think the last time we were here, we got about 18 or 19 of them, and there's a whole bunch of them down there at the other end there as well. So just an FYI. So we do have these hives here. Now watch what happens when we take honey from the beehive. See the little bee swarm there, just like that. And we're going to take it some more honey. There's another... Oh, where did he go? They must have fixed this a little bit before, because... Oh, there we go. Alright, that's something you can do. So we get some hives right here. And we have some hives here on the inside. Okay? And of course, where that person is at, there's all kinds of insects, and that's what they're going after. And that's why you can see them kind of flying around. Yeah. But I think the most we've ever got here in this one location is 19. It's a real nice, easy spot, especially for low-level folk. And I highly recommend it. All right, what's next here, Jim? Let's take a look at this one here. Eat dog food 5. So again, this doesn't mean go out and kill a bunch of mongrels and then cook the food up. it actually means canned dog food. So canned dog food is also considered pre-war food. Now, those of you who has been around the last maybe 2 months, we have been completing the Graham's Meat Cook. And the Graham's Meat Cook, some of us were lucky enough to get the weenie wagons. Let's go to my camp and take a look at that bad boy. Right, oh, weenie wagon's over here, Jim. Here's a weenie wagon right here. So those of you who were lucky enough to get this plan for free from completing the Graham's Meat Cook, and also there are some people that were unlucky, but they were able to find it in other people's vendor. So this produces canned dog food, and this is probably one of the best camp resources that ever comes to memory that they have in the game. It's just so amazing. Those of you who know me know I always carried a bunch of canned dog food on me. And what I actually started doing, and what I've noticed in other people doing as well, because of the weenie wagon, we have been selling canned dog food, as you can see there, in our inventory, right? So I've actually been selling dog food because I have so much of it, and just selling it for 1 cap each. So that way there, it helps people kind of going around and they can get their canned dog food that way. And I notice I'm not the only one. There's a lot of other people doing the exact same thing. And I don't know what they're selling it for, but I just sell them for 1 cap each, right? So just to kind of help the community. So it's pretty awesome. We can look for canned dog food in various areas around the wasteland. Mama Doce's used to be a pretty good spot back in the day. I found nowadays, I know myself, those of you who watch my videos know that I have a very unlucky streak here, but we have found 1 or 2 here the odd time, but you can check there yourself. Depends on the server that you're on, and depends on who else is on the server with you looking for the same stuff that you are. We have found canned dog food up here at Tyler County Fairgrounds and around the picnic table area, and in around the Camden Park area as well as Lewisburg. We found some stuff down there as well. Let's actually pop up here to Tyler County Fairgrounds, just see if we can see any on those picnic tables. Right, so there are going to be some scorched here. I don't believe there's any... No, nothing here for scorched. That's fine. Alright, so these are the picnic tables here, and the odd time we will have canned dog food here. I think the most of we've seen here was 3 cans, but we have 1 can here. We have another can back there, and sometimes this is a can, sometimes it's a Salisbury steak, but today it's potato crisp. So this is a pretty good server, actually. We're actually pretty lucky this one, so that's pretty good. But again, it depends on the server that you're on. You can come here and server hop here all day and say, hey, Jim, there was none here today, and there's nothing I can do to solve that problem for you. It just depends on the server that you're on, and I'm surprised that these are here, to be honest with you, being on a public server with other people, to be honest with you. So we can find them there. We can find them over here as well. So let's pop over here. Sometimes in this area we'll find some canned dog food or some pre-war food like Fancy Lad snack cakes, but I don't see any canned dog food around. But that's not too bad, actually. That's pretty decent. The canned dog food there. So I just kind of want to show you at least one other location and give you a couple other ideas as well. But just be very patient. And at the end of the day, you can always try out other people's vendors if you're running out of time. But that's one of the main reasons why I carry a lot of canned dog food on me, because when I'm looking for this stuff, I can never find it, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and eat the canned dog food. There we go, just like that. Okay, what's next here, Jim? Kill Glowing Creature 1. So again, I have many great videos out there showing you some great locations for various types of glowing creatures. Of course, anything but a robot or a human will do. We have a bunch of glowing mole miners over here in good old Moninga. You can find anywhere from 12 to 18 mole miners here, and usually half of them are glowing. You guys have seen me bring you guys there many times in these videos, and we've had such good luck. Another fairly decent spot is up here in Abby's Bunker. It's a level 0 requirement terminal, so anyone can get inside the bunker. When you go downstairs, there's usually 5 rad roaches. I've seen all 5 of them glowing on occasion, but usually at least 1 or 2 are glowing in Abby's bunker, so that's a pretty decent spot there as well. Most other spots is usually random for glowing creatures, but what I've been trying to do lately has been trying to incorporate much of the Skyline Valley region as we can. As we know, there are lots. Those of you who have explored the Skyline Valley region, almost every creature down here is like glowing, all right, which is awesome. So this is probably your best bet to find a glowing creature. Okay, so actually, let's pop here to the Shenandoah Visitor Center, and there'll be a bunch of rad roaches around the outside, and usually half of them are glowing. So let's pop down here today, just to kind of change it up for you folks who are maybe having a hard time. As much as I like to do the daily challenges on a private server, I like to kind of change it up a little bit just to kind of show you. Sometimes I got to go through the same kind of struggle. So he's just a regular rad roach. He's a diseased guy. Let's check these doors here. Oh, there's some glowing rad roaches there. So there's our glowing guys there. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Another glowing guy there. Perfect. Whoa. Simmer down here, Jim. Simmer down here, old buddy. Holy. Hey, there's some more. Oh, those guys are already dead. Just a regular guy just walking around. Another good spot for glowing rad roaches is right down here. It's an unmarked location, but it's a big tunnel. And the last several times we've been there when we did the quest line and our exploration videos, every time there are glowing rad roaches there. So you can also check there as well. And rad roaches are really, really easy. Okay? FYI. All right. That's one thing that's really good about this Skyline Valley region. Glowing creatures are they're just so abundant. All right, pretty awesome. What's next here, Jim? Build a bed, table, or stairs in a workshop or camp 3. So we're just going to go right to our camp. I can remember where I put it. All right. So again, we're back at our camp. Build a bed, table, or stairs in a workshop or camp 3. So we can go ahead, claim any old workshop in the map. Once when you claim it, you can build a bed, table, or stairs, or all beds, or all tables, or all stairs, whatever you want to do, as long as it's 3. We're just going to do it right here at our camp. Now, these pop up every other day or almost every day, these type of daily, weekly challenges. And a lot of people like to add or modify their camp during these times because they come up so often. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. You could definitely do that. I like to just build it and then scrap it myself. And that's what we're going to do here. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go to our build menu. And we're just going to go right down here to the bed section. We're just going to craft a couple of these sleeping bags. Move over here. And again, you can build all 3 the same, doesn't matter, just like that. And again, you can keep what you build, whatever you want to do, however way you want to play your game, it's fine. Definitely nothing wrong with it. Yeah, just like that. And I think we're done. Yeah, another one, easy one here today, guys. Pretty cool. Did it all on a public server with other people, so that's pretty cool as well. Didn't get the plan I wanted, but hopefully next couple times. We do have 2 weeks of her, so cross our fingers anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, and also before I end off, I apologize for the lateness of the video. I am back to work in my 12-hour day shift. I literally can't get home any sooner, and because the type of work that I do. So as soon as I get home, I live fairly close to my work, so as soon as I get home, make the video, edit it, and yada, 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 and then upload it for all my friends and supporters on YouTube. I appreciate everyone's patience and support. And it's going to be the same thing tomorrow, Saturday, and on Sunday as well. So just an FYI, I will put the video out just a little bit later than my usual. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share when you get the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwind138, Robco, Mr. Shelton. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.